everyone! Welcome back to this special spooky Halloween edition of Rumor Patrol. I'm Katie Krause, joined by, of course, my other half, Miss DEIDRE BEHAR.
Hi guys!
Very snazzy and purple today.
Thank you very much. I should be in a little orange and black, but we'll save that for later.
Purple's a little spooky.
Yes, kind of.
Reminds me of magic.
Yes, of course.
Let's go rumor number one. It's a big week. What do we have?
Okay, so this one, right off the bat, I'm just going to say I am very skeptical about. Star Magazine put out a report that Vanessa Hudgens and Selena Gomez are in the middle of this explosive celebrity feud.
I agree with you. I think that this is completely fabricated. It was, of course, reported by, I think, Star Magazine.
Star Magazine.
But run down the details of this story.
Okay, so the basic details of this story are that Vanessa is livid that Selena is apparently going to be featured in Vanity Fair's 2013 Hollywood issue, which is kind of a big deal. They highlight all the young up-and-comers who are going to have real great careers. And apparently, Vanity Fair hasn't even finalized their list, so that's immediately my red flag, why I think this is just complete bogus. Number two, they're saying that Vanessa has been going around saying the only reason that they would ever feature Selena in the magazine is because she's dating Justin Bieber. Okay. She also threw out the Zac Efron card. She said, if I was still dating Zac, I would be featured too. So,
okay, people...
bogus.
I agree that it's bogus. They just looked like they were having the best time filming their upcoming movie, Spring Breakers. They did a bunch of the press for that overseas for the movie. They looked like two peas in a pod.
Such good friends.
Yeah, I disagree with you. I can understand, you know, she maybe wants to be featured. I doubt that she thinks it's Selena's fault. I don't think just because of who you're dating, you're gonna get special treatment over anybody else. So I'm gonna say that this is not true as well. At least I hope it's not true.
I hope it's not. And just for the record, Gossip Cop is reporting that Vanessa has an equal part in the film as Selena. I guess Vanessa was saying, I have a bigger part in Spring Breakers, why wouldn't I get featured? Apparently the two girls have equal amount parts.
All four girls, right?
All four girls basically have
similar,
equal amount parts. Yeah. And of course, Vanity Fair has not finalized the list of who they're gonna feature. So
that's not true.
Not true. What's rumor number two?
Rumor number two has to do with Kristen Stewart.
Again?
Obviously, I know, again. It's like this girl cannot catch a break. So there's rumors that she's back together with Rob. We finally saw the first photo of them together in public. Reports of them holding hands, cuddling. But Star, again, who's working over there?
Who's the culprit?
I'm confused. Is saying that she was at Chateau Marmont over the weekend trying to put the moves on Jennifer Aniston's fiance, Justin THEROUX. Now, again, I'm gonna say I don't believe this is true. The magazine and Perez Hilton, they both reported she was touching his hand, she talked to him for an hour, she approached him with, I guess, a friend of hers and then sort of gave her friend the hint, like, you can leave now, I'm good. I don't believe that I know Kristen doesn't have the best track record. I don't believe for a second that he would do this to Jennifer Aniston because they are so in love. We saw her on Chelsea Handler this week crying of happiness because of how just excited she was for their upcoming nuptials. What do you think?
I think if you're in Hollywood, you're always going to be subject to these types of rumors. You go out and automatically people are like, her hand was on his hand, I think they could be dating, or she was trying to get with him, and it's just blasphemous. I think we know, especially right off the heels of this whole cheating scandal that Kristen just endured, I think the last thing she would want is another one. So you'd think she'd be smarter, and I think she's sort of gotten her life figured out over the past couple months. I don't think she's interested in anybody other than Rob, hopefully, right now.
Yeah, I hope so. I don't believe this is true. I know she doesn't have the best track record again, but I think Justin seems to be a stellar guy.
Yeah,
so I'm gonna say
Jen and Kristen are two very different people, and
yes.
if Jen's what he likes, I don't know if he'd be into Kristen necessarily.
I don't think so, especially off of what happened with Rupert.
Yeah, he knows,
Not true.
Yes. All right, what is our last rumor?
Our last rumor has to do with one of our favorite couples. We both love Khloe and Lamar.
Oh, always pulling for them.
Again, Star is saying, I think for the 500th time, that they are on the verge of a divorce, saying that it's going to be a $67 million divorce, that it has to do with her fertility problems, which I think is a horrible thing to report, let alone if it's not true. I'm gonna say this isn't true. What are your thoughts on this?
That is just blasphemous on every level. It is so disrespectful to print something like that, not only to Khloe and Lamar as a couple, but I think you and I would agree to like women as a whole. That he would.
It's such a personal thing.
It's such a personal thing to say that Lamar would. I can't even believe I'm saying the sentence out loud. Lamar would divorce Khloe because she biologically cannot give him a child. I just can't on every level. I just cannot deal with that rumor. 100%. 2 thumbs down for reporting that.
That is not true. And right now, you know, she was just announced as the new co-host of The X Factor with Mario Lopez. She's gonna be so busy doing that. He is, of course, trying to get his
basketball,
b-ball career back on. So
they're probably career focused right now, and of course always trying for a baby.
Yes,
but
when the time is right, it'll happen. He's not gonna leave her. I don't know why Star has reported all 3 of these stories. I'm gonna call them out really fast.
Yeah.
I
don't
good. Like that. I really
don't throw shade at our celebs.
I agree. Well, let's run down all 3 of our rumors for this week.
Yes, go ahead and hit us up below in the comments. Let us know if you think Vanessa Hudgens and Selena Gomez are potentially feuding. Let us know if you think Kristen Stewart tried to move in on Justin Theroux. And let us know what you think about Khloe and Lamar's rumored divorce.
Yeah, go ahead and leave all of your thoughts, theories, opinions in the comment section below. And then make sure you thumbs up this video, share it with your friends, post it on Twitter, Facebook, favorite it. And make sure, most importantly, you guys hit that subscribe button. Do it. It's a clever news, because we're going to do this every Friday and bring you all the latest celebrity headlines.
Not to mention more fun Halloween-related content.
Yes, that's coming up very soon for you. So happy Halloween. I know it's a little bit early, but we got excited. DEIDRE loves Halloween.
Absolutely. I highly recommend you buy pumpkin-flavored candy, because it's really good.
They're delicious. All right,
Have a good
guys.
weekend.